Clarets TV speaking to Chelmsford City captain Dave Winfield after the 1-0 win here at Bath. Dave, a great win and a long journey down on a Tuesday.
Yeah, a long journey down and a long journey back, but it's worth it, isn't it, to take 3 points back. Thought the boys, dug in really well, and we continue to work hard, and that's what's getting us the results at the moment.
Yeah, and we started really well in the first half. We sort of dominated the game really, but couldn't create that opportunity. We had that one right at the end of the half with Harry, but Lodovica with the header straight at the keeper. But it was sort of positive first half. We just keep on going and the goal will come.
Yeah, absolutely. We said that at half time. That was the first thing we said to the boys when we got in there. Is look, keep the faith. We started well, probably created more opportunities than what they did, especially goal scoring opportunities. And we knew that it would come, and you have to have that belief, which we did do tonight. And thankfully, like I say, we took the points.
Yeah, and a solid base that we had at the back, and we finally got that goal in the midway through the second half. A really good finish from Harry, but you were up there from the free kick, causing chaos in their back line,
causing havoc.
Got the assist to the assist.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's football at this level, isn't it? You've got to be prepared to get stuck in and not make it easy for them to clear the ball. You never know where the ball's going to drop. And if you're fortunate enough to land on it in a good position, it's a great strike from Harry, great strike. And like I say, it means that it capitalises it for us, and we take the points.
And we could have sort of scored again with Tom Blackwell, and Charlie Ruff had a good chance, brilliant save by their keeper.
Fantastic save, yeah. Probably one of the best saves I've seen at this level, to be honest. Really, really good. But the boys have the belief that we're fit enough, we're strong enough to take the points away late on in games, which is really, really important. Like you say, we're building a solid base, which is good. We have good trust in each other, which really helps. But that belief to know that we finish games really strong, it always gives you that sort of bit of an edge to know you're going to get something out of the game. But you take every game as it comes, keep working hard and try and get the results.
We had a bit of a black half time with Ade going off injured. You two have been so solid together. But Cameron come on, versatile player, complaining across the back four, and he came on and still helped us to that clean sheet.
Yeah, absolutely. Ade's been absolutely fantastic this year, hasn't he? Really, really good. He's probably continued his form from last year. So I think it's just time for him to try and get that little bit of a niggle right. But as you say, Cam's come in and he's done it ever so well also. But that's the strength and depth that we have at the moment. We're a really, really good, close-knit group. We trust anybody within the squad to come in and do a job. And next week it might be me, it might be another player that has to come off, and somebody has to come on and do a job for us. So it's a good place to be at the minute. And
they had a lot of possession the last sort of 15 minutes, 10 minutes Bath, but we sort of kept them wide, limited to crosses in the box, which you or Ovier dealt with, and then just that one chance there where they had that free kick, which Ovier made a really good save just to preserve that win.
Yeah, great save for us. That's what he's here to do. I think in some games when he's had limited things to do, it's really important that obviously he stays on it and his concentration is at a good level. And it has been for us. It has been with Jacob in goal as well. So, without reiterating about the strength and depth, it's there for us. Just need to keep going. Take one game as it comes, see where we can go.
And you're one of the more experienced players in the squad, but it must be nice, sense of pride with all the other young players coming away from home on a Tuesday night and winning at a place like this.
Yeah, these are the games that you want to play. Yes, it was a long journey, but it's a game under the lights. It's one to play on a decent pitch. We could play some decent football. They played a little bit themselves, but it's an occasion that you want to try and perform at. I believe we did that tonight, and that's why we took the points.
And we can finally look ahead to Barnet. Robbie's been sort of blanking it out, but now you and the players can look forward to Barnet. I remember you played against us a few years ago for the bigger side with Wickham against us. So now the shoe's on the other foot, and we're the underdog going to the National League club. But we're on really good form. We've got a chance. Yeah,
we're in great form. The lads are confident. You go in as an underdog, as you say. There's no pressure on us whatsoever. We're just going to turn up and try our best to perform as we have done, week in, week out since the campaign started. So head down, grit your teeth, go into it with all sorts of positivity to try and get a result out of it, and we'll do our utmost to try and get us through.
Well done again today, Dave. Solid again at the back, and we'll move on to that big one on Saturday.
Thanks. Cheers, mate.